So Sony has doubled down on Marathon, and you probably saw some of Marathon, especially with the controversy with stolen art, and the game doesn't look bad, it just looks kinda meh. Like, there's no real reason to get on and play it, especially if you like extraction shooters, because there's a lot of better options. And from what I can tell, the general consensus is the game doesn't look bad, it just looks like a game that's not particularly interesting, right? Well, Sony disagrees, and they're gonna launch it as scheduled anyways, which everyone kind of thinks is a bad idea. So Sony has this roadmap of the live service games they're gonna release, because live service is like, a big cash cow. And they have The Show, which I've never seen in my life, Destiny 2, which is dying, Helldivers 2, which is alive and well, but it's like kind of its own thing, and then Marathon that's supposed to come out, and then Fair Game. And I didn't even know about Fair Games, and it looks like it's like a heist game of like targeting billionaires or something. Very topical at the moment. But pretty much all the comments are like, hey, we made Conquer, do you want to see a bigger flop? And I tend to agree, because Fair Games does not look that interesting, but this video is about Marathon, and Marathon also does not look that interesting. When I first heard about Marathon, I wanted Marathon to be good because I like Tarkov, but Tarkov is just kind of like terrible in a lot of ways. Like, there's a lot of reasons to not like Tarkov. But Marathon just looks really bland. And it's unfortunate because I really like the art style of the game and I want it to be good, but it's looking like it's gonna be like Concord. Now, it won't be as bad as Concord because that game is, it died very, very quickly. That is probably the fastest a game has ever been put online and taken offline ever. So I don't think Marathon's gonna have the same exact path as Concord, but I do think it's not gonna do that well. I do think it is a bad idea to release the game in its current state, especially with it costing like $40 or something. I don't know if the price is released, but the general consensus among people is this game's gonna cost money and then also have microtransactions, which people are like really tired of. People are really tired of paying full price for a game and then getting nickel and dime when they get into the game. Even free-to-play games are getting backlash now for their skin bundle cost, because I mean, like Splitgate 2, $80 bundle, that was ridiculous. But Sony described it as strong engagement with the alpha, and I just disagree. I did not see strong engagement with the alpha. I don't know what numbers they have, but like from what I saw, there was not strong engagement with the alpha, like at all. But who knows? Maybe the multi-billion-dollar company knows something I don't about their game. That's a very high possibility, but at the same time, Concord Exchange. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Follow me on Blue Sky down below, as well as join my Discord server and click the internet to check out my content, and have a good one.